Thou art now one who strives for great change. To become the true king of this land, thou must light the path with the power of the souls of heroes, and change thy very destiny. You know, even though we beat a dragon, it's kind of frustrating that news of such a crazy feat probably won't even make it off this island. Yeah, but it feels as though we are getting even closer to our goal of usurping not only Luis, but also getting closer to the crown as well. So, let's keep making a lasting impact. Hey guys, it's me, Rob, and welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time, we did a lot of stuff. So we returned to the Dragon Temple to go pick up those stones that one of the Mustari villagers had asked for. And we managed to complete all of that, and I did a little bit of clearing out the temple of myself just one more time before we left. And then we also began our interactions with Yufa in her social link or follower link. I don't care. I'm gonna keep calling it whatever it is just to make it easy. So we started talking with Yufa, showing her around the places that we've been to before. We also managed to help Heismay get back his son's urn. And next time we go to the village, we're gonna see if we can help bring a bit of closure amongst the villagers and between Heismay as well. And then we also helped out Hulkenberg. She defeated Rodanth in battle, and as a result has sent him to be imprisoned. Not by her hand, but by the Shadow Guard. Now, she has some semblance of closure. And next time we get the chance, probably when we finally resolve her, when we finally resolve her follower link. And we'll get a lot of good stuff out of it too. So, I think today we should probably begin Juna's follower link. Or like, be more proactive with hers now. Well, let's go hang out with her. Hello, Juna.
Hey.
I wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is one thing I'm not good at. Oh yes, I need to shop. And I say you should accompany me, oh escort of mine. Evening is the perfect time. There won't be as much fuss if I get spotted. Breaks are few and far between, so we should take them as they come. You and me both. Okay, I'll go with you. Thanks. I'd like to go to Brylehaven. Mind if we take the runner? Okay. Off to Brylehaven.
Nice!
Ah, the air of a coastal town is simply divine. And so is the shopping for that matter.
Hold on.
What could you need that we don't already have? Oh, would you like the whole list? Clothes and perfume to start. A lady has expenses. The runner is sorely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Then.
So, shall we, oh captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties of you. Miss, aren't you the real Lady Juna? Would you sing a song for me? Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn hand in hand.
Uh-oh.
Da-da-da-da, da-na-na. Thank you!
I love your songs. You're so pretty, Juna. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. Why, thank you. I'll be rooting for you.
Hmm?
What? Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know. That little girl was Nydia, just like me.
Sure.
Were you two really talking about singing?
Hold on.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. We Nydia have some secret stuff going on. People have no shortage of opinions about the Nydia. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. They say we can conceal our true ugly faces behind beautiful transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all. So we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nydia's secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If even for a fleeting moment I can lift the heart of a child putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out.
Oi!
You saw the songstress, right? You saw the songstress? Where? Let's go find her. Uh-oh. I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way.
Oh.
The rumors were true. How fortune smiles. Phew. Think we're safe here? I only got through that without getting noticed thanks to you. I'm so glad you were there, truly.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Juna? My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in this city. Might I have a moment of your time?
And then?
You see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like to make it a grand celebration. And you'd like me to sing, I take it? Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church we would pay you.
Yep.
Oh, let's not quibble. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should have run that by you. But I'd like to take him up on the offer. It should be fine as long as I don't delay us, won't it?
Sure.
I don't think it will interfere with our plans. You should do it.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat, as my reliable escorter, porter, and captain should.
Things have gotten fun.
This is going to be extremely handy. Although I don't know how much I'll get from it, but nonetheless, something is something, right? Oh, but I'm afraid that has quite extended my shopping list. Let no expense be spared for the festival. Right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey.
Oh, for God's sake. Clever lot, aren't they? Hold up in a place like that, it seems. Hold up in a place like that, it seems like hunting them down will be quite the chore. Though it does. Those abandoned hideouts, so it can be assumed that the layout will be quite labyrinthine and ripe with spots from which to ambush intruders. I hope no one's end up wandering in by accident, but it's still dangerous. You think the recruitment center has put out a bounty? Alright, I'll go check it. First things first, who's available?
Who can it be?
Barden. Yufa is also ready to talk. Yeah, I'm very happy though that we have this one in particular. So before we go talk to Yufa, I think it'll be good to go get that leaflet for the bounty.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's just we'll go to Martyra real quick. I really love the music here for the town.
Really now?
Feels very triumphant, you know?
Take a look.
Okay.
Take a look.
Psychokropos. Some Goborns chase them out and it's a Goborn nest. Seems like the Goborns are imitating the bandits and are attacking merchants and travelers. Can't have that, can we? On top of that, the Goborns seem to be following the orders of this one-eyed beast. Will you take it out before they cause any more damage? Sure. Thanks for your help. Truth be told, we've already had a number of bounty hunters come running back, tail between their legs. The Goborns are in a small cave called Scoundrel's Hold near Grand Trad. The Gono's on the way, but they should carry some nice articles there. I recommend saving up before going. As for the details about the Cyclops, well, the informant should know a thing or two.
Good hunting to you.
As proof, you've taken out the bounty. Bring back the enormous eyeball. With that, you'll get your reward. I'm counting on you now. Okay.
Let's do it.
90,000, and we get courage too. So, where from Grand Trad is it? Oh, it's not that far.
This place.
Really now?
Okay. So before we do that, let's go get that leaflet that the informant has too. Just so we know what we're up
What you want
against.
to know?
Wait, where? Or would it be in? Oh, it could also be, yeah, it could also be in Grand Trad too.
Let's go.
Not you.
Fancy a bit.
Scoundrel's Hold. Let's see.
Want in on this?
Scoundrel's Hold is a den for all sorts of riffraff. It was once the home of bandits, but it's since been claimed by a horde of Goborns. From what I understand, the Goborns drove away the bandits who first settled there. Now they prey on any travelers unlucky enough to pass through.
Really?
We heard about them at the recruitment center. Are they as wily as they say? Yes, they're clever little bastards. Their den was originally built by bandits, so pursuing the Goborns within may prove to be tricky.
That's between us.
And it won't be just Goborns they'll need to worry about. There's also the one-eyed Psychokropos there that's said to be in charge of the lot. Fighting the whole Goborn horde would be a suicide mission, so that's probably why the bounty is the Psychokropos. Some of the Goborn cronies are capable of using magic, and they won't hesitate if it means stopping you. Problem is, if you eliminate them first, the Psychokropos will have a meltdown, and good luck if that happens. So leave them alive and focus on disabling their magics while you take down the Psychokropos. Spears and bows are effective here. That's about the extent of my information. If you still choose to go, stay vigilant. Huh, interesting. Well, that's good to know in the event that we do decide to take down this thing. Yeah, let's go hang out with Yufa.
I'll see you again soon.
I'd like to go with him again if I could. She would like to go out traveling again. Let's see where.
It's all right.
Don't worry. Oh, okay. To Brylehaven again. Remember how the other day we met that one sanctor? Hyperic, I think his name was. I'd like to talk to him some more.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Well, now,
Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at the tavern? I've come to pick up Avi. She helps out here from time to time.
you know,
They told me lots of nice things today, from the first time ever. They said I danced really good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Ooh, can you teach it to me someday? Of course. What kind of dance is it exactly? It's very traditional, but I think anyone outside the island would find it quite novel. It's really something. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now...
Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Just the basics, a bit in there. Huh. Then let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers. With a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
A selfless heart. That sounds quite different from the dragon god faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own comfort, Excuse me. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. I see. While that is an intriguing belief, what of those who haven't seen the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, or the infirm? The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices. Oh, it's time to go visit Mama. Mr. Hyperic, Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go!
Well,
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Miss Yufa. Oh, it's just... I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Yufa, are you and Jackson going to convert?
indeed.
What? Oh, I think you mean convert. If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith. Unless you find our prayers meaningless. No, that's not what I... We can decide our own faith. Nothing is for certain anyway. I see. That is unfortunate to hear. Then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind.
Oh,
What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I am needed elsewhere. Oh, alright. Thank you very much for your time.
see you later.
Yufa, teach me how to dance next time, okay?
No.
That was unexpected. Converting was never so much as a thought I had.
Sure.
Everyone should believe in what they wish to believe.
Indeed.
You're right about that. In fact, since I am no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on. And for some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself. And I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now, I want to see and learn about more of the world. But I also want to be by your side, Jackson.
I see it as my turn to test my mettle.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure that's the wind. And there's that smell again. Ugh. Sorry. My head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease. I'm getting that suspicion something's amiss too. But we'll come back next time for sure. I must demonstrate my resolve.
Grand, innit?
Alright. Let's go talk to Heismay. Let's see if we can finally resolve this with the villagers. I have something I should like to ask you or advice about. I cannot help but pity the children of my declining village.
That's why.
You have a way of thinking that often surprises me. What would you have me say to them?
I see.
A new age is dawning. What do... Oh, you mean a new king? Indeed, a new king will be a momentous occasion. Not even that village could avoid being swept into the tides of change. Yes, I can see our approach now. We unveil you to them as the king to be. My grandiloquence will not sway them alone.
Great.
Very well then. If you've the time, would you travel to the village with me right now? Let's do this.
Thanks.
I hope I can make the people of the village understand. Shall we set out then? I've heard you found the urn. Truly, I am sorry. The villagers have caused you no trouble. Or no end of trouble. Oopsies. It's nothing you need to worry about. Rather, I thank you for helping me come to grips with my departure.
Everyone.
People of this village, you hide, but I know you yet listen. I am not here to blame you for the matter with my son. I want to speak to all of you, that we can change the future of this village together.
Look.
Look around you. Look at what our village has become. Cut off from trade, our goods slow to circulate, and our people more destitute by the day. Oh well, you say, we are Yugif. Nothing to be done about it. You endure this hardship without even trying to move beyond it. That is sloth, pure and simple.
Can't you see?
We elders, perhaps the future mean little to us. Perhaps we struggle to fight for change we will never see. But what of our children? You would force your village's children to bear its dreadful legacy, to be doomed to the same neglect and avoidance. Don't talk like you know us.
Don't you get it?
Isolated though we are, we can survive with what we have. And the children are happy enough.
Wrong.
Happy? Their only birthright is a cage. The children have no choice but to live and die here. You deny it? They could not choose where they were born, and now they have no choice in their future. And you, as their guardians and teachers, you would keep it that way. Just shut up. What would an outsider know?
No.
He is not an outsider. Heismay is one of us. I don't know when it happened, but we've stopped chasing hope. We've grown complacent, clinging to the idea that it's wiser to accept hardship than it is to resist. But was that truly for the best? Surely, in times long ago, did we not strive towards something? Please, everyone, Come here and let us speak. Won't make a difference now. Whatever you do, there's prejudice out beyond our walls, and it's strong. The people of other lands won't accept us.
Listen.
I believe that can change. It has to, for the children's sake.
Say,
I understand your fear. Walking the land as a Yugif, I have suffered what seemed no end of hatred, prejudice, and bloodshed. But this country will change. It's already underway. And the one responsible stands before you now. This is my friend, Jackson, and he will change this country. A new era is coming. A new future, where people of all origins and tribes can join together.
What?
A new era is coming.
but
And when it does, what will this village do? Will you close your doors to hope, resist change, and so wither? The world is changing, and we must change with it. Yes, it will be a long struggle. Yes, we will waver, and we will suffer.
that's life.
But beyond that pain, beyond, we will find a better tomorrow. A future where our lives' courses are ours to decide. A birthright of hope for every Yugif child. Our children would live however they wish.
Surely.
Jackson, and we who follow him will light our way forward. If you live and strive with hope in your heart, then a better future is within your grasp. Nobody can decide our way of life but ourselves.
Heismay.
Thank you. I think you really got through to them. Of course, I don't think things will change that easily. That's why we must weave our new hope, one step at a time. We hope nothing but the best for your village. We won't let you down. I hope one day this will be a home to be proud of. And in return, let us prepare the hilltop cemetery right away. It's time I took responsibility. At the least, I can ensure your son will have the peace he deserves.
No.
I appreciate it, but that's no longer necessary. I've thought long about how to properly send off my son, and now I finally have my answer. This voyage has been more than enough time to face my boy's death. And were I alone, I would have lost myself.
Oh,
A tiny voice, young words and old air. Skyward it lits clouds parting and passing. And soon, breath becomes zephyr. Sweet wind alights upon well-trod earth.
thank you.
I will not be here without you at my side. Thank you.
He. Now. A new power.
There is yet hope on the horizon.
You can now study the ninja in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. There is no sense waiting for the winds to change. New breezes are ever blowing in lands beyond anything we have ever known.
We shall.
Let's go, Jackson.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Looks like Yufa is not available yet. Uh-oh.
All right.
Not yet. Okay. Well, how about we go see Maria?
Mister,
Oh, mister, you're here.
wow.
Wow. You really walked on the bottom of the sea? The walls are waves. How did you know they weren't going to fall on you? I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
Wow.
Wow. The sea is so pretty. Is it really the same sunset that we see in Grand Trad?
So pretty.
Oh, what a pretty cave. There's so many flowers. I bet fairies live there, huh? What's on the walls?
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
Oh,
Oh, what do you think, mister? If I could just show him this, and I'm sure he'll... You know... I want to show that boy something. See, that boy lying on the ground over there? Do you remember him? I think he might not like me. I'm a little nervous. I want to talk to him, but I'm scared.
okay.
Yeah, thank you. If you're here with me, then I'm sure everything will be okay, mister. I want to talk to that boy, the one I gave bread to, but the other day, he ran away as soon as he saw me. But you showed me how to be brave, so I want to try again.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm going to do my best. I don't see that boy anywhere. Hey, there's that weirdo. Oh, hey. Do you know that Parapus boy? He was laying around here before. You mean the kid who keeps digging up food out of the rubbish? What about him? You need him for something?
Oh,
There was something I wanted to show him. Oh, I know. Do you want to see it too?
this.
Isn't this picture really pretty? This is what it looks like outside the capital. Mr. Here gave it to me. He journeys to all sorts of places. I've been to lots of incredible places in my travels. Yeah, who cares?
You know.
It's so big outside the capital. Mister says there are all kinds of flowers and trees nobody's seen before, and too many monsters and animals to count. When he comes to visit me, I always learn something new. So, do you want to look at these pictures with me?
Yeah.
Fine, I guess.
What?
A tree that's all red. You spilled paint on the picture or something? No, the tree really is all red like this. Even the air around it is all red, they said. Wait, this tree's just huge then. Such a thing is too big, isn't it? Not even my brother can make it up there. My brother's an expert climber at trees. Not one person's better than he is. He could climb the tallest tree in Grand Trad without breaking a sweat.
So
Really?
cool.
That's so cool.
You know.
Hey, girl.
Hmm.
My name's Maria. Oh. Okay. Listen. My mom told me that all the people at the Honeybee Inn were dodgy. So that's why I got scared and knocked you down last time. I'm really sorry about that, Maria.
Okay.
It's okay. But if you want to make it up to me, will you be my friend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's be friends.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We became friends.
Mister, I made a new friend.
Sure.
He's surprisingly a good kid.
Yeah.
He said he always felt bad for pushing me that one time.
By the way.
No one knows how you feel if you don't say it out loud. But Miss Fabian's my family now because we talked about our feelings. From now on, I'm always going to say what I think. I did that today, and now I have a friend.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm saying that because I want to make sure I told you how I feel.
He gave me courage.
Oh, there he is. Excuse me. Are you okay? Are you hungry at all? So I want to be friends. And I brought these pictures with me and you're different from me. I thought maybe we were the same, but we're not. You have everything. He left. He said I have everything, but I don't. Why is everyone so mean to him? The grown-ups call him dirty, but he's only dirty because he hasn't had a bath. He only sleeps in the graveyard because there's nowhere else for him to go. He only picks through the rubbish because no one will give him anything to eat. They don't know anything about him, and they don't even try to find out.
Well then.
Can I do anything to help Maria?
Okay.
I don't want to give up. I won't give up. I'm gonna talk to him.
Okay.
We can find a way to help him too. I'll ask Miss Fabian what she thinks. We can all help him together.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, mister. See you later. Okay, so honestly,
What should we do?
we're coming to a close on a lot of these follower links. Heismay is almost ready to finally resolve his long goal. We're almost there with Hulkenberg as well. Maria is about to help out the homeless boy as well. Maybe hopefully become a friend too. And it seems we are on to something, Yufa and I, with regards to that church. So, next time on Metaphor ReFantazio, let's go hang out with Brigitte and see what she needs. Because I get the feeling that we're getting close to resolving her issues as well. So on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, have a good one, everyone. And as always, stay safe.